ICE is detaining black people in Chicago. Do you understand? We told y'all it was going to start with Hispanic people and immigrants, and they were already going after Haitians, already going after my people. So I've been saying this, but like they're now ICE is now detaining black people in Chicago. They just raided a whole apartment complex. Ain't that crazy? They raided a whole apartment complex. And it didn't matter what you were doing in your apartment. You had people roll up in your house, detain you. And if you had a warrant out, they kept you. That's like, what are you doing in my house in the first place? They're detaining black people in Chicago. So, okay. All right. So what now? When does when do we stop working and start working? You know, like, because I don't understand, like, what do we do now?
Black people, good morning. ICE is detaining African Americans in Chicago. I got on here a few months ago and I told black people we need to stay out of them ICE protests. I maintain that because we're not operating under the normal rule of law. ICE is being used in a way that it has not been used before. And you standing out of them protests is you not making yourself an easy target for whatever is going on. They're detaining people, trying to find the immigrants to then take them away, but they're taking us in the process, and they're also releasing us. We're getting news reports of people getting detained and being released. I don't know what comes after that. You'll probably hear reports of people being detained. They might have a warrant or something like that, and they're probably going to end up being transferred from a detention facility probably to a jail. Maybe, I don't know. But don't be shocked if you hear some stuff like that. Point is, don't make yourself an easy target. I know it can happen anywhere, anytime, for any reason, but the point is, don't make yourself an easy target. You got a job, go to work. You got time off, take your time off, go to a different city. If you can, obviously. Stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant. What about the people that were rounded up in the middle of the night? How vigilant could they have been? Hey, beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by, supporting your girl on this channel. So credit goes to the creators in these videos. And guys, in today's video, in my previous video where I made a video about ICE and the midnight raids and the recent raids in Chicago, apparently digging deep into that, I discovered that a lot of people have a lot to say regarding the fact that the majority of the people that were rounded up are African Americans. And the sad part is that many of these people are actually citizens. They are citizens. So people are saying that we told y'all that this was going to happen. We told y'all that black people are the next people in line for deportation, right? The ICE has come for the Asians, ICE has come for the brown people, ICE has come for the other nationalities, and now it's black people. And the other side is saying that this is a wrong rhetoric, that ICE just came to the building. They didn't know who or whatever nationality was living there, and they just came to round up people as usual. But the percentage of people that are saying that that raid was specifically for black people are more than those that are saying it is not. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's see what these creators have to say.
ICE is now going after and detaining all black people in Chicago, including black Americans, regardless of your citizenship status and regardless if you are native to this country.
Lives in this building, and she says she was detained by ICE agents overnight, and she says they took everyone and then asked questions later.
They just treated us like we were nothing.
Patricia Fisher says she came out to the hallway of her apartment complex on the corner of 75th and South Shore Drive in her nightgown around 10 Monday night, only to find ICE agents yelling police.
It was scary because I've never had a gun put in my face. They asked my name and my date of birth and asked me did I have any warrants, and I told them no, I didn't.
She says she was then handcuffed and released around 3 a.m. Fisher says she was told if anyone had any kind of warrant out for them, even if it was unrelated to immigration, they would not be released. Cincinnati video shows the chaotic scene overnight. Neighbors tell us there were dozens of ICE agents.
They was terrified. The kids was crying. People was screaming. They looked very distraught. I was out there crying when I seen the little girl come around the corner because they was bringing the kids out too. Had them zip tied to each other. That's all.
It appears that ICE agents have been targeting black neighborhoods and specifically apartment complexes where they know majority of the population of those buildings are black Americans who are native to America, ergo American citizens. This was a threat that was told to us by Kamala Harris and many people, that he would send troops after citizens and that he definitely would do his darndest to go after Latinos first, Asians second, and then us. Stay vigilant, stay safe, because who knows what's going to happen. The Governor Pritzker is fighting against Trump now, pushing back on Trump sending in the army and the military, which he's still planning to do. But ICE agents have ramped up their efforts in Chicago over the last couple of days because of this, including now black people.
Anybody that's telling you that ICE or the National Guard or whoever Donald Trump send into your city are specifically coming for black people, you need to never listen to them ever in your life again. Ever. They want y'all to believe that Donald Trump is sending in the military, ICE, to come get you. But we're American. So what do we got to worry about? Not only that, we have creators on this app saying that they're coming for us. Let me tell you something. That building that they raided was a Trinidad de Agua building. Point blank period. Yes, there were black people that lived in that building, but the majority of the people in that building were Trinidad de Agua. They got 37 of them, right? 37 members of that gang. Yes, were some black people detained for a hot second and they got let go. What are we talking about? I done seen video after video, black people saying that they sent the troops for them. What is wrong with y'all? See, you guys are paid actors. Y'all want to rile up the black people so that the black people can be put on the front line to push another agenda that's not going to benefit us. Fighting for immigrants does not help black Americans in any way. That's not our problem. We're American. That's the part that y'all keep forgetting. Y'all hate white people so much that you forget that you're American too. You don't have to worry about that. Being deported, immigration. Let them handle that. That's not your fight. But we got people getting on this internet, right, saying that they're coming for you. Look, they detained black people. Y'all need to cut it out. And y'all need to never listen to these fools again. Because these are the people who are constantly selling fear. They want black people to be scared of something. And for once in American history, we are not the target. Can't we just be happy for that? Can we not bask in this glory that for one time in American history, we are not the targets? We should be happy. Why are you fighting for them? Why are you getting on the internet crying for them? This ain't, listen, y'all can call me what you want, but that I'm telling the truth. Name something immigrants have done to help black Americans. Go. Exactly, nothing.
Guys, at this point, I don't even think it matters, right? If you are black, if you are brown, or if you are Latino that is being rounded up by ICE, because families across the cities are living with the same fear. They are living with the fear of losing somebody they love. Parents have to keep the lights off at night, right? Children are whispering about raids at schools. Children. And many families are even packing their bags, like, because they don't even know when they will be ready to go, guys. And this is the fear they live with every single day, because they do not know when ICE will come knocking on their door. And I believe the majority of these people just want a better life for themselves, right? These immigrants are not criminals. I mean, at the point, I was beginning to think that are they really rounding up the criminals? But looking deep into it, these are people with families, with children. They are not criminals. They are just working to have a better life for themselves. And these are people that build the communities. I mean, these are people that clean the schools. These are people that care for even other people's families, right? And instead of tearing them apart, I believe the system should just find a way of helping them find a pathway to stay. I mean, all these funds that are being directed towards rounding them up, if it can be directed towards a different source, I believe the economy will be better. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because every family, I believe that every family, no matter their status, should deserve peace and dignity. And I mean, America is a land of opportunity, right? It's a land that people come so that they can have a better life for themselves. So America was built by people that came to America seeking hope. So I mean, that dream should not just be dashed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's see what these other creators have to say.
Chicago, you need to stop lying and saying, and people on this internet need to stop lying and saying that they're coming for black people. Yes, there was a building in a black community that was not majority black because it had been overran by illegal gang bangers. Let's be clear. So why everybody want to keep throwing that narrative around, half of South Shore is fucking invaded by illegals. That's the truth. So don't get on here saying black people are being came for. They're coming because they're in our neighborhoods and our communities. That's why. So yes, they're going to go in buildings where black people live and sleep because they put them in buildings where black people live and sleep. South Shore, born and raised. I know what I'm talking about. Stop pushing that narrative because it's not correct.
And for all the people who keep saying that ICE is not bothering black people in Chicago and that it's all a lie, here you go.
She was detained by ICE agents overnight, and she says they took everyone and then asked questions later.
They just treated us like we were nothing.
Patricia Fisher says she came out to the hallway of her apartment complex on the corner of 75th and South Shore Drive in her nightgown around 10 Monday night, only to find ICE agents yelling police.
It was scary because I've never had a gun put in my face. They asked my name and my date of birth and asked me did I have any warrants, and I told them no, I didn't.
She says she was then handcuffed and released around 3 a.m. Fisher says she was told if anyone had any kind of warrant out for them, even if it was unrelated to immigration, they would not be.
So yes, they are fucking with black people in Chicago. And it might be a little scary. They might try to put the cuffs on you, but they cannot keep you if you are a citizen, okay? Stay on your P's and Q's and just stay strong. But yes, this is happening to black people and it's probably coming to a neighborhood near you.
Anyways, guys, my thought still stands. No matter your color, black, brown, Latino, Asian, Hispanic, whatever your color is, as long as you have not committed a crime, as long as you are just trying to make a living for yourself, I believe the system should make it easier, for these people that have dedicated years, in the United States. They should find a way of making it easier for them to attain citizenship. I mean, it's on period because they pay taxes, they contribute to the society, and the only way you can just pay them back for their hard work is just making the pathway to citizenship or whatever that can make them legal, making it easier for them to come around, because at the end of the day, America is the land of opportunity, right? Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear from you. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.